School dramas have a special way of tugging at our hearts, don't they? They take us back to those unforgettable years of first loves, deep friendships, and the roller coaster of emotions that shaped who we are. Welcome to Asian Verse, your ultimate portal to the best dramas, stories, and culture from across Asia. Today, we're diving into 10 of the most beloved school dramas of all time. Stories that blend romance, heartbreak, mystery, and life lessons into unforgettable journeys. Whether you're craving heart-fluttering romances, gripping mysteries, or deeply moving coming-of-age tales, these dramas will transport you back to the highs and lows of youth. Ready for an emotional ride that you'll never forget? Let's get started. Number 10. Sky Castle. Sky Castle delves into the world of Korea's elite and their obsession with academic success. The story follows a group of mothers living in a luxury neighborhood, willing to do anything to ensure their children get into the top universities. Han Seo-jin leads this relentless pursuit, while No Seung-hae begins to question her family's rigid methods, and Jin Jin-hee struggles to keep up with the others. The arrival of Lee Soo-im, with her more humane and less competitive approach, disrupts the group's dynamic and sparks reflections on the sacrifices made for status. With intense storytelling and complex characters, the series critiques social pressures and ethical boundaries in the race for prestige, challenging viewers to consider what truly matters in life. Sky Castle is available on Netflix and Viki. Number 9. The Heirs. The Heirs tells the story of Kim Tan, a wealthy heir sent to the US by his ambitious brother. There, he meets Cha Eun-sang, a humble girl who changes his perspective on life. Upon returning to Korea, Kim Tan decides to confront the weight of his inheritance while pursuing a romance with Eun-sung, now his classmate at an elite school. The plot features a love triangle with Choi Young-do, Kim Tan's rival, and explores the dilemmas of love versus family duty. Full of drama and romance, the series dives into themes of social inequality, personal choices, and the true meaning of happiness. The Heirs is available on Viki, Prime Video, and Apple TV. Number 8. A Love So Beautiful. A Love So Beautiful is a sweet and nostalgic story about Shin Solai, a cheerful and spontaneous student who has a crush on her neighbor and classmate, Cha Hyeon. Though Cha Hyeon is reserved and hard to read, Solai remains persistent in expressing her feelings. Things become more complicated with the arrival of Woo Dae-seong, a talented swimmer who develops feelings for Solai, creating an emotional love triangle. The series gently captures the adventures of first love, the strength of friendships, and the self-discoveries that define youth as the characters navigate the ups and downs of high school life. You can watch A Love So Beautiful on Netflix. Number 7. Moment at 18. Moment at 18 feels like opening a scrapbook of youth, filled with its pains and discoveries. The story begins with Choi Jun-woo, an 18-year-old boy who lives on the margins, solitary and reserved, until he is forced to transfer to a new school after being wrongfully accused. At his new school, he meets Yoo Soo-bin, a bright student stifled by her controlling mother, and Ma Hui-young, the seemingly perfect boy hiding deep insecurities. Through unexpected friendships, first loves, and internal struggles, the series dives into the raw emotions of adolescence. Each character brings vulnerability, showing that even in a world full of labels, there's room to grow, connect, and discover who you truly are. With a sensitive and nuanced narrative, Moment at 18 is a journey not only about growing up, but also about finding your place amidst the chaos of youth. You can watch it on Viki. Number 6. Extraordinary You. Extraordinary You flips the world of romance upside down. Yoon Da-no, a seemingly ordinary high school student, discovers that her life is not real. She is just a minor character in a romantic comic book. Worse yet, her role is insignificant, and she has no control over what happens to her. Refusing to accept her fate, Dano decides to fight back. With the help of Haru, a mysterious character who also becomes self-aware, she embarks on a journey to rewrite her story. Together, they challenge the limitations of their fictional world and the risks of defying the author. This series is more than just romance and fantasy. It's a powerful reflection on freedom, choices, and the desire to shape your own destiny. You can watch Extraordinary You on Prime Video, Cocoa, and Viki. Number 5. 18 Again. Imagine waking up one day with the chance to redo your life. That's exactly what happens in 18 Again. Hong Dae-young, a 37-year-old man burdened by regrets, is facing divorce, issues with his teenage kids, and unemployment. In a moment of despair, he wishes to go back and fix his mistakes. Miraculously, his wish is granted, and he wakes up in the body of his 18-year-old self, but with the wisdom of his current age. As Go Woo-young, he enrolls in his children's school and discovers the challenges and insecurities they face. From basketball games to teenage drama, Dae-young realizes the impact of his choices and works to rebuild bonds with his family while winning back his wife's love. 18, again, is a touching reminder that it's never too late to change and cherish what truly matters. You can watch it on Viki and Prime Video. Number 4, Revenge of Others. Revenge of Others is an emotional and mysterious thriller. Ok Chan-mi, a determined young woman, is searching for the truth behind her twin brother Park Won-seok's death. Although the case was ruled a suicide, Chan-mi suspects otherwise. To uncover the truth, she transfers to his school, where she encounters a world of secrets and bullying. There, she meets Ji Soo-hyun, a classmate who stands up to bullies to protect victims. Together, they embark on a dangerous quest for justice, facing threats and painful truths along the way. With unexpected twists and complex characters, Revenge of Others is a story about vengeance, courage, and sacrifices made in the pursuit of truth. Available on Disney+. Number 3, Extracurricular. What if the school's model student harbored a secret dark enough to destroy his life? Extracurricular is an intense and gripping thriller that explores the lengths one might go to survive. Oh Ji-soo, a quiet and brilliant student, appears perfect during the day. But at night, he runs an illegal operation to protect sex workers, all to fund his college education and secure a better future. His double life takes a dangerous turn when his classmate Ba Gyu-ri discovers his secret. Instead of exposing him, she joins him, driven by her own issues and desire for freedom. Their partnership drags them deeper into a dangerous underworld as they face escalating consequences for their choices. The story becomes even more complex with Seo Min-hee, a classmate directly involved in the operation, whose personal struggles threaten to unravel everything. Extracurricular delves into morality, the consequences of choices, and the pressures faced by youth. Available on Netflix. Number 2, Who Are You? School 2015. What if you suddenly woke up living someone else's life? Who Are You? School 2015 begins with this intriguing premise. Lee Yoonbi, an orphaned teenager, struggles with bullying and loneliness at school. Meanwhile, her twin sister Go Eun-bayul seemingly leads a perfect life as a popular student at a prestigious school in Seoul. Separated at birth, their lives take opposite paths until a dramatic event brings them together. After Yoonbyul mysteriously disappears, Yoonbi, who has lost her memory, is mistaken for her twin and ends up living her sister's life. As she navigates a life that isn't hers, Yoonbi uncovers hidden secrets, faces personal dilemmas, and must decide who she truly wants to be. This captivating series explores identity, bullying, and the choices that shape who we are, with exciting twists and heartfelt moments. You can watch this series on Viki and Apple TV. Number 1, True Beauty. True Beauty is an exciting romantic comedy that follows Lim Joo-kyung, a teenager who overcomes bullying and insecurity by mastering the art of makeup. When her family moves to a new town, she gets a fresh start at a new school, where her new look makes her popular. However, her newfound acceptance comes at a price: the constant fear that her true face might be revealed. Her life takes a turn when Lee Soo-ho, a reserved classmate with a troubled past, recognizes her without makeup. Instead of judging her, he becomes her confidant and support. Meanwhile, Han Seo-jun, the school's charming rebel, adds tension to the mix, creating a love triangle filled with emotions, secrets, and growth. With humor, romance, and deep reflections, the series tackles themes like self-acceptance, friendship, and self-love, showing that true beauty lies in the courage to be authentic. You can watch True Beauty on Netflix and Rakuten Viki. And there you have it, 10 of the best school dramas that have captured our hearts and reminded us of the beauty and chaos of growing up. Each of these stories offers something special, from heartwarming romances to unforgettable lessons about friendship, courage, and self-discovery. Which one of these dramas is your favorite? Or is there a hidden gem we missed? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. If you enjoyed this trip down memory lane, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Asianverse for more incredible recommendations and deep dives into the best of Asian dramas and culture. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy binge watching!